Actually talking. Yeah, they take notes. Yeah, I can't take a shit without the Draco. Yeah, niggas try to slide like we straight hoes. Yeah, another homicide, another halo. My sister know I never say no.
It's your boy E-Man So Certified, now back with a certified banger, man. Today's vid, man, we got a little story time for y'all. You know, story time about how I lost my V card. That's crazy, you know. But, you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know, share this vid, you know. Run up them subs, run up them likes, you know, run up them views, you know. Watch the whole video, you know. Without further ado, let's get to this vid, man. Alright, I'm gonna start off by telling y'all, like, the day and, like, the time. Then, I'm gonna get into, like, how it happened. I'm gonna lead up from, I think, like, a day or two before. Something like that, but, yeah, so, the day I lost my V card was January 9th. But no, it was January 9th, 2019. And I think it was about 4:30, 5:30, somewhere around that time. And so it was like 7th, I think. No, it was like the 6th, yeah. It was the 6th. Hold up. It was the 6th. Yeah, it was the 6th, right? And I think me and what I'm gonna call her? What I'm gonna call her? I'm gonna call her. No, I'm gonna call her. What should I call her? I think I'm gonna call her Keisha. I'm gonna call her Keisha. Me and Keisha was on the phone, right? And she was at home. And then we've been going out for like, this was my significant other. We was going out for like, let me think. Four months, yeah. We was going on 5 months. Nah, almost 5 months. We was going on for 4 months, right? And in my head, like, it's about time. What? Come on. It's about time for me to, you know, do what I gotta do. So, we on the phone, me and Keisha on the phone, and I'm like, Keisha, ask your grandma if I can come over. She said, alright. So, she asked her grandma, and her grandma said, yeah. So, I'm already plugged in. I'm like, alright, for sure. So, I'm plugged in, right? So, the end of the day, me and Keisha got off the phone, right? And I'm off the phone like, whoo, I'm finna go, you know, cut up, right? We got out, we got home. No, school got out, I got on a bus with her. Yup, I got on a bus with her. And at that time, I was living on the south. Well, my mom lives on the south. And she was living on the east. So, in my mind, I'm like, it's the 7th. I'm going to get on this bus with her, go to her house. But not go to her house, though. Like, I'm on a bus, like, thinking, like, am I going in? Or, like, what am I finna do? So, we get to her bus stop. I take her to the crib, or I walk her to the crib on my cupcake junk, you know. Chilling, stupid stuff. So then, on my head like, no, I ain't gonna go over there today. So I walk from the east all the way to the south, bro. On some stupid junk, really. But then, the next day was the 8th, right? We at school, the whole school day passed. We at the crib now. And we're on the phone, right? And then I was like, so I'm coming over tomorrow? She was like, yeah, my grandma said you can. So I'm like, alright, for sure. Bet. Then we get off the phone, stop talking for a while, like, didn't talk to her, I think, for the rest of the night, because I think I was real sleepy or something. But then, after that, next day, school, right? We at school. And this the big day, like, this the day I'm finna go do what I gotta do. Big day, you know? So, after school, we get on the bus, you know? We finna get dropped off at our bus stop, right? So, we get dropped off at the bus stop. And we walk into her house. So, we walk into her house. We get into her house, right? And first thing we do is just look at each other on some weird junk. Then I go sit down on the couch. She go to sit down on the couch. No, I go sit down on the couch. She say hi to her grandma and talk to her and stuff. Then we sit on the couch, right? Cause you know how it is. You can't really go to the rooms or nothing first time. So we on the couch, right? So around this time, it's like 3:15, 3:30, somewhere around there, right? It's like 5:20, right? And I'm like, I'm getting tired of just sitting here. I'm already got my head like, I know I'm trying to do something, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it, right? So I'm like, alright, for sure. Then I get close to her, right? We already close, I think. Yeah, we already close. So I get closer to her, I start kissing on her, right? Kissing on her and junk, you know, trying to get into the mood. So now that we in the mood, I'm like, what's the word? She said, what you mean? I said, like, come on, what you talk about? Like, come on, what's that big stuff you be talking? She said, alright. Then she got up and walked to the kitchen or something. Yeah, she walked to the kitchen, I think. And I think she went there and just refreshed her mind or something. Then she came back in there. So I'm still sitting on the couch. She get on top of my lap. So Keisha get on my lap. I'm like, for sure, it's that time. So then I'm like, in my head, like, what's the move? So then we talking, we kissing and junk, you know. Then I said, you ready? She said, nope. I was like, alright. So then I asked her again, like 2 minutes after I said, you ready? She said, yup. So I grab her off of me, really. I put her over and then pull her pants down, you know. We in the living room, bro. Her grandma is like close. So we like, oh, we gotta be quiet if we finna do it, you know. So we quiet, I pull her pants down drunk. This her first time, so this our first time. So I'm like, ugh. I don't know how it's gonna work. Cause, you know, type junk. But, so she get on top of me, right? We just sitting there. After that, it just happened like that. I'm like, whoa, I never knew it was gonna be like that, you know? From all my friends telling me and junk, I'm like, man, I'm not listening to what y'all talk about, bro. Everything not the same. So, then it just happened like that, bro. Then say we going for like 4 minutes. She was like, no, I'm done. So I'm being like thinkative, like not thinkative, but you know, I'm being appreciative of what I got already. So I'm like, alright. Meanwhile, we still on the couch and her grandma's still like right here. Like, I think the couch is close to her room or whatever. But meanwhile, like I said, her grandma back there, we chilling. So then I called my ride and I went home. First thing I did, bro. Was text my brother. Bro. I said, bro, I'm a GOAT. First thing I did, bro. As soon as I got to the crib, I said, I'm a GOAT, bro. He said, what? I said, bro, I'm a GOAT, bro. He said, oh, I'm already hip. I said, for sure. Then, after that, the day was over, you know. Everything had happened. And everything was smooth, you know. Then, that was the day and how I lost my V card, bro. It was crazy, though, because, like, it happened so fast. But to those who haven't, though, keep it as long as you can, bro. Real talk. Like, don't rush nothing. To all boys and girls, keep it as long as you can, you know. Finish your high school years out if you can, you know. But yeah, that's how I lost my V card. And guess that concludes. But y'all go support my boys, you know. They link should be in the description. Go watch their channel. Well, not watch their channel yet. Go subscribe to their channel. I think they finna have some vids coming pretty soon. Stay tuned for their vids, you know. And we're talking about thousands of customers.
Access granted.